fight me?
I don't want to fight you. So then why did you kill that guy?
Because he raped my wife.
And what else did you do?
Because he played soccer with his head.
You played soccer with his head?
Oh my fucking.
It's a fucking decapitated body.
I was about to go get a Whataburger, bro. It's a body laying on the ground, decapitated.
Oh, is the knife and blood over there?
Yeah, it's like stuck to the ground. You can see all the blood on it.
So I figure this is like cartel related. I really want to walk up to the body and just check it out. Search, I gotta puke and I don't want to puke in the crime scene.
I did say.
Decapitated head. Decapitated head!
Holy.
Sir, put your hands up. Get on your knees. Put your hands where I can see them. Stay where you are. Keep your hands up.
I got covered. You got contact.
He cut his head off.
Dude.
Holy dude. That's fucking crazy. Holy cut somebody's head. Dude, you see how small that knife was? It's literally this big. Dude, he had to be gnawing at that thing for a while, though. Spines, dude, are fucking tough. Bro. And we drove by here because we kept going to these fucking calls over here. Yeah. We were probably driving by and he's just hacking away, man. Dog, the knife was like 3 inches. Yeah, legit, like the head is like in the middle of the fucking road. You might have another head in the bag, bro, because there's a bag with blood in it and looked like a head in it. How the fuck do we drive by here and nobody calls that shit out?
People call in code 24 this, code 24
you can't
that
call
all
him
the time. Yeah, this motherfucker gets his head hacked off with a penknife.
And nobody says nothing. Dude, he cut against the tree too. There was like an execution spot.
A beheading?
Dude, because it was a car accident, for sure. Nah, dog, he got his head cut off. Holy shit. It's bad, bro.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
And he dragged the body and probably threw the head because where they cut the head off is like here, and then the body's over there and the head's even a little farther. That's fucked up. Dude, okay, so like, say this is the tree that we found the pole of blood on. The body's like right here, and then the head's like right there. No, like the chop spot's here. The body is like in the middle of the road with the head part wherever, like a neck, and then the head's over here somewhere. I don't know if he was like cut him off, tossed the head, and then dragged the body.
We have a decapitated person at Apodaca Park. Affirmative. See that black spot?
Yeah. Oh.
Cabeza.
Well, okay.
Hands covered in blood. And there's a knife sticking in the ground covered in blood.
Wow. So like some Al-Qaeda shit?
It's a welfare check for a male laying on the ground decapitated. And there's a knife sticking in the ground covered in blood. Like a steak knife, fillet knife.
What? A steak knife?
Like a thin fish fillet knife.
It could be all kind of. Just a guy getting his fucking head chopped off with a 2-inch knife and you can't even put one though. 50 feet south of the body up against the tree. There's a large pool of blood.
So what's going to happen is we're going to go hang out in the booking room for a little bit, and then the detectives that were over there, they're going to come and talk to you here in a bit, okay? So just because you're going to be talking to them and stuff like that, you're going to be in a more comfortable room where they're going to allow you to most likely take the handcuffs off. Is it cool if I take out all the items out of your pockets? That way I can put them safely in this bag?
Yeah, perfect.
On the night of June 20th, 2021, Las Cruces Police Department officers responded to a welfare check at Apodaca Park in southern New Mexico. What they found was a decapitated body in the roadway and a lone man nearby with blood on his hands and clothes. This footage documents the scene investigation and the subsequent interrogation of the man who would eventually be identified in court records as Joel Arciniega Sáenz. The interaction that followed raises questions about probable cause. Viewer advisory. This video documents body-worn camera footage of a homicide investigation, including graphic descriptions of decapitation. This content is age-restricted to viewers 18 and older and is presented for legal and educational analysis.
You feel any better?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Did you sleep at all?
No.
No? Okay. I just wanted to come talk to you a little bit more. Remind you that I did read you your rights, so just remember that if you have any questions about your rights, you can ask, but is there anything that you can remember from last night?
No, sir.
No? Can you tell us what happened last night?
No, sir.
You remember where you were at last night?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you remember why you're here?
No.
Do you have any questions about what happened or how you got here?
No, sir.
So, well, here's the thing, man, is we picked you up at Apodaca Park, okay? You remember that? Alright. Remember you had blood on you. So now, you have blood on your hands and your clothes. You can tell me about that? You know how the blood got there? Can you tell me anything that you do remember from last night? You said no, you don't remember, or you just don't want to tell me? Okay. Who's James? Have you ever met James before? Do you hang out down at the community of Hope at all? Where do you like to hang out when you're not at Apodaca Park?
Do you have any idea why you're here? No? Well, I think having the blood on your hands is kind of a good indication of why you're here. Okay. I guess you don't know anything about that. You don't know why your hands were covered in blood, why there's blood on your clothing. You know anything about the person that was out there at Apodaca Park? Joel, look at me. Can you look at me? This is a serious situation that we've got going on right now. Okay. We really need you to talk to us and tell us what happened. I know we tried before, and I know there were some issues with wanting to talk, not wanting to talk, not remembering. Right? Okay. That's why we're back at it again. Okay, we don't want to just leave it at that. We're trying to see what you know about what happened. Do you know anything about what happened? Yeah. Tell me what you know about it. Why not? Can't remember. This would be a good time for you to try to start remembering. Okay. Because I'm going to tell you right now, we have somebody that's dead out there. You understand that? There's a man out there that's dead. And you know that. This is a good time for you to talk to us and tell us what happened. Because there was nobody else out there but you and him. Do you understand how serious this is? Do you understand what's going down right now? No. We're investigating the death of that gentleman that's out there. That's what's going down right now. Okay? Obviously you know that when we show up and we find somebody that's dead, and we have somebody that has blood on their hands, you can see what we're coming at, right? This is your time to explain blood on your hands. Because if we got it wrong, this is the time to tell us. You're shaking your head no. What does that mean? You don't know? Because all we can do is put two and two together while we're out there. All we can do is take what we see on you and what we see out there at the scene. You understand that, right? And if we're misconstruing something or not getting something right, this is the time for you to tell us. And we want to make sure that you fully understand the gravity of the situation right now. talk to us. Help us understand what happened. What do you think is going to happen right now? You don't think, thinking about what I've just sat here and told you about all that we talked about a guy being dead out there, you having blood in your hands, us finding you near him. You can't conjure up anything about what you think's about to go down. I know you're a lot more logical than what you're making out to be. Okay? I know you're smarter than this. I know you know what I'm talking about. I know you know what's happened. And I know you probably don't want to talk about it, but this is the time. Because while you've been sitting in here, we've been working out there. You understand that? So I think you can kind of put two and two together too, right? Just like we're doing it out there, you can probably put it together out here, in here too. You can kind of see where we're going with this, right? So if we're getting something wrong or we don't understand something, this is the time for you to explain it to us. So give us a chance to understand. Joel, can you look at me? Why not? Joel, look at me, because I'm telling you the truth right now. This is the serious thing right now. Okay? If you look in my eyes, you can tell I'm not playing with you. Okay? Time for games is over with. I know you know more than what you're telling us. I know it. It's going to be a whole lot of weight off your shoulders if you can just talk to us about it. You're nodding your head, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So all you gotta do is open up and tell us what happened. Did James attack you? Joel. Joel. Can't sit there and act like you're asleep, man. This isn't gonna go away. We're not gonna go away. So there's only one person that's able to talk right now that can tell us what happened out there. That one person is you. You understand that? What are you feeling right now? You don't know? Are you feeling scared? Are you feeling upset? No. Tell me what's going on with you. Because we're here to listen. We're here to try to get all the sides of the story. Right? That's what our job is. That's why we're in this room. That's why we're doing it again. still trying to give you that opportunity so we can try to understand, so you can let us know. You understand that? Joel, open your eyes and talk to us. This situation is not going to go away. Do you understand what you're facing right now? Are you nodding your head like you know what you're facing right now? Are you going to give us any answer? Or are you going to sit there and be quiet?
So, I'm just trying to find out more information about James. So, was he your boyfriend? Were you guys dating each other? Okay, were you guys in some kind of lover's quarrel? No? Like, because he's your boyfriend, you guys got in an argument? That's just what I'm getting. You tell me, man. I'm not calling you gay. Yeah, I'm not judging you. You're married?
Yeah.
Who are you married to? You married to James?
Are you gay? That's good.
Are you married to James?
Are you trying to insult me?
Huh?
Are you insulting me?
No, I'm not insulting you. I'm not calling you gay.
Well, why are you calling me gay?
We're not calling you gay. We're just asking you guys what it is.
I didn't call you gay.
Just called me gay.
I said, are you married to James?
No, who told you I'm married to James? I don't know who he is.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to find out why James is dead in a park and you have his blood all over your hands.
I don't know. I'm not gay. I bet you are.
Okay.
Be quiet. I'm not gay.
So you didn't have any kind of lover's quarrel with James?
No, you don't know what's called this cracker.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. It seems like you will do.
Okay.
I'll make sure I'm gonna have.
So is that why you attacked James tonight? Because he called you gay?
That's not professional.
Is it because James is gay?
I don't know. Why are you calling me gay?
I'm asking you.
Where are you getting this? You're lying.
I'm not lying about anything.
You're lying. You know for a fact that you're lying.
You're telling me I don't know everything.
Detective, yeah, you act like a child.
I'm not acting like a child.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you.
So then tell me about James. Tell me about James.
Show what your cheek says.
Is that why you're pissed off? Because James thought you were gay?
No.
Did James hit on you?
No.
Did he make some kind of advance towards you that you didn't like?
Who told you I was gay? Is that a white lady that came in here?
No.
Is that big that you click into her telling you that?
Yeah?
Alright, I'll call me gay, dude. I'll get over and I'll knock you the fuck out right now.
Okay. Well, I mean, if that's what you feel like you want to do.
That's what you can.
I'm not calling you gay. I'm asking you.
You literally just came in here calling me gay.
I did not.
Tell me that shit.
I asked if James was your husband.
I asked you if that was your husband.
And I told you that's not.
Yeah, I told you the same thing. Why do you keep asking me?
Well, I'm trying to find out why your blood, or why James's blood is all over you. So, if it's because you guys had a lover's quarrel, or he made some kind of unwanted advance.
I guess.
You guess?
No.
So, he did.
You suck at your job.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Well, then help me out.
You want to fight me?
I don't want to fight you.
Well, it's my ghost.
I don't want to fight you.
Don't call me gay.
I'm not calling you gay.
I'll beat the shit out of you. I'll beat the shit out of you.
Okay. So then tell me what it was.
No. You gotta apologize. You don't know what
Okay, well, I apologize.
that's not what it is.
So, well,
You came in here lying, trying to say that.
I'm not lying. I'm trying to figure out your relationship.
I know that white lady's your sister. I know her.
Okay.
Why can't she come in here and answer yours? Why does she have to stand? You guys are so volunteer.
Help us out, James.
No, right now.
Clarify it for us.
You're an adult. You can do it yourself.
No, that's what I'm doing. I'm asking you questions.
You decide. You're not doing anything.
I'm not doing anything.
No, you came in here like 4 times trying to you're tough. Trust me, I'll fall.
I'm not trying to act like I'm tough at all.
You're acting tough.
Am I?
So,
Okay.
punch me in the face and see what happens.
So tell me.
If you're gonna shoot me in the head, trust me, it won't kill me.
Okay. So then what happened tonight?
I don't know, you tell me. You're an investigator.
Okay. So here's what I think happened. You and James are in a relationship. He said something to you. And you killed him.
Where did you hear that? Is it Baker?
Who's Baker?
That white lady that came in. Your sister.
Yeah? Is that what happened?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay.
I like your hat. Why call me gay though? I'm not gay.
Alright.
I have a wife.
Okay. Does your wife know where you're at right now?
No, I'm not going to tell you anything.
Does she know that you're sleeping in the park with another guy?
No. Well, not sleeping.
You told me earlier you're sleeping in the park. You and James are the only ones in the park.
I didn't do that.
That's exactly what you told me.
No, I've never seen that.
It's on the camera.
That's not what I said.
Well, then help us understand what was going on.
You're investigating, aren't you?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're trying to do.
Well, why are you saying yeah?
So we're fine.
Don't you bang your brother Barton or something? You have a brother named Detective Barton.
Do you have a brother named Detective Bartle?
No, do you?
Do I? No.
Yeah, you look like I've seen it before. You look just like him.
Okay.
You have a brother named Jacob.
No, I don't even know Jacob.
You have a mom named Rosanna.
No.
You have a son named Jason.
No.
You raped and killed your own father.
No.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened with you and James tonight?
What happened with you?
Like I said, you're sleeping in the park with James.
You had a wife named Scarlett, right?
Oh,
Yeah, you killed her because you're an alcoholic.
because I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. I knew who she was.
Okay. So then tell me why you killed James.
Why did you kill Scarlett? You choked her to death.
So am I close to what happened? James made an advance on you and you didn't like it? Because you're not gay?
The Scarlett she on you. You became gay. Scarlett Flores. What was your wife's name, right? She caught you getting made by her partner. You choked her.
Did you kill James because he was gay and you didn't like that?
No, I don't know what that is.
You don't know why you killed him?
No, I don't know what he is. I have a wife.
Okay, so tell us what happened. Well, you stabbed James because something he did to you.
Did you stab your wife because of something she did to you?
Okay.
You would rape her, right? Scarlett. Why do you have her tattooed on your head? It's like, you shouldn't have that. You should just leave it and kill her. I like your cross. Mine's better though. name's Christopher, right? That's your sister named Baker. You have a sister named Cassie Baker, dude. She had a son named Russell. Detective Barlow.
You want to talk to Detective Barlow?
No.
Why not?
I heard him asking about me. I just figured he wanted to talk to me because I heard him talking. You guys think he wanted to talk to me? I don't know. I know you're his brother or his uncle or some shit.
Joel, you still using heroin? Hey, you used to use. So, do you still use it?
No, I've never done drugs.
Yeah. We have records of you using it. So, you still using it?
No, sir.
No. Okay. How long you been clean for?
I've never gotten my hand up.
Okay. Then how can we have records of you being on heroin?
Who gave you records like that?
It's on previous investigations.
Well, what's the name of the person that you got the records?
That's confidential information.
Well, I mean, Torres.
Just asking for students.
She, I saw her video thing.
Or did you?
Yeah, I know you know her. Some of you bangers or some shit.
So she's the one that gave you the information that you were using heroin?
No, I mean, told me or some shit.
You still using them?
I've never done her.
Never done heroin.
I've never done anything.
Really? She's never done any drugs whatsoever.
I don't know what your records are.
Okay. You drink? Alcohol?
Alcohol, battery.
Okay. What about prescription medication?
I've never done those.
No? Are you diagnosed with any mental illness or anything like that? No. So recently you were arrested for vandalism, right?
Vandalism.
Yeah.
What's vandalism?
You know what vandalism is. You were charged with it. You know that. You were arrested. And more than half of your arrested, you got arrested for it. You know what I'm talking about. You know what vandalism is. You got arrested for it, right?
No.
Yeah, you did.
What did I vandalize?
One of the coffee shops, right? That's what it was?
Yeah, Beck's coffee shop downtown.
Yeah, that's right.
Never heard of that place.
Sure you did. You didn't vandalize it.
I vandalized it.
No.
You broke all the windows to it.
What else did I have in there?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one that did it, right?
Did I do?
Yeah. That's why you got charged with it.
Really?
What else have you been charged with?
I don't know. What have you been charged with?
I haven't been charged with anything, so.
I've been charged with plagiarism.
Oh, yeah? Been charged with murder before?
You had a daughter named
Been charged with murder before?
You had a daughter named Sally. Reid with murder.
Yeah. Anything else you've been charged with besides murder and vandalism?
Is Cassie Baker's daughter?
I don't know who Cassie Baker is.
That's your sister, right?
No.
She has a son named Rustin.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now.
You didn't just go out there.
Neither does what?
What? Get a cigarette.
Why'd you vandalize the Beck's
What's a Vex?
coffee shop? Remember what we were just talking about? You got charged with it. Why'd you do that?
I don't drink coffee.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. You drink coffee. You still vandalize it, right? That's what you did.
What's that? I vandalized the coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
I like your watch.
Thanks.
So, what kind of booze are those?
Why don't you tell me about the blood on your hands?
I asked you for a cigarette and you showed me
You asked for a cigarette?
Huh?
You asked for a cigarette? Is that what you said?
No, no, it's
You smoke?
yeah,
You can. Just cigarettes?
yeah, that's what I smoke. That's it. I don't do drugs. You can drug test me or not trust me.
So you haven't had any drugs, you just smoke cigarettes. That's it. What kind of cigarettes you smoke?
Any kind?
Any kind? Whatever you can get your hands on?
Yeah. What do I do for?
Now how do you get money?
Spend that.
Panhandling?
Yeah, just beg. I don't really beg, I just sometimes I think I'm cigarette, that's all that matters.
Where you usually do your panhandling at, or where else?
Wherever.
Wherever.
Around town.
All around town. Okay. You hang around up at Oak Park quite a bit or no?
Sometimes, not too much.
Not too much.
Been there a couple times. Not to stay out of that area.
Where do you usually hang out at then? If you're not over there.
I'm homeless.
So all over the place.
I like those accents. That was like a Bluetooth speaker or something.
No, it's a camera.
Oh, the cameras.
A camera.
I guess filming the movie. I see those all over the street now. What else?
What else do I ask? I want to know what happened to James.
It's James.
You know who James is.
I've never had no names.
The hell we were covered in his blood.
I don't know James.
Do you remember when we did those swabs of your hands?
Yes, man.
Okay.
What was it last name?
Garcia.
James Garcia.
Yeah. Remember we did swabs of your hands a little while ago?
You ever played The Last of Us Part 2?
You remember when we took swabs of your hands? When we rubbed those Q-tips on your hands? Remember that? We're gonna send that out to the lab. And it's gonna come back with James' blood. James Garcia's blood. It's gonna be on your hands. James Garcia's dead.
James, that is. Well, I've never seen that guy.
You never seen that guy?
No.
Then how does his blood on your hands?
I don't know.
You don't know? Like Gonzalez said, it's because you stabbed him, right? That's how it happened.
It's
Yep. Isn't that true?
it's not.
Yep.
So, you let me record you. So the phone you record. It's a Freemason music, no, you got it. You're Mason, Joe. You're Mason. 25 degrees, there's nothing. Associate person here, Frank was under the gas in the shop. So, this Ricky's investigator Mike Sanchez done that.
Look, Joel, we know what you did. We just want to know why you did it.
It's not the it's not Joel.
It is Joel.
It's not my name.
What do you want to be called then?
Altair. It's my real name.
I'm sorry?
I gave it to the cop that arrested me.
Altair?
Altair.
Altair.
That's my real name.
Okay, Altair.
A virgin.
So then why did you kill that guy?
It's because he raped my wife.
You raped your wife. When did this happen?
4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that reported?
No, we were all
What's that?
They were all homeless.
You guys are all homies.
Homeless.
Homeless, I'm sorry. Where did that happen at?
The same spot he was at.
The same spot he was at?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you killed this guy because you raped your wife 4 years ago.
Yes.
How did you...
Those are our bags that he had to go steal it from us.
Okay. Which bags are yours?
3 backpacks belonged to my wife and her 2 friends.
Okay.
I wanted to get him back. I just tried to take him. He pulled the gun on me. So yeah, I have a knife and I stabbed him.
And what else did you do?
I cut his head off.
Okay. Because you had your bags. What knife did you use?
I don't know. Some kind of knife in his pocket.
He had it?
Yeah, I pulled it off.
You pulled it off of him?
Yeah, because he tried to attack me. I just wanted my bags back.
Okay.
He had a gun. He had a knife. And he tried to...
What kind of gun was it?
I got a little 22. So
Did you see what color it was?
it's like black with a brown hand. He tried to take that from me. And he tried to pull it on me and I took it away and then he pulled out a knife and so I stabbed him. I don't like guns. Like, I don't carry a gun. I can fight. I just wanted my wife's stuff back.
Okay.
And he did rape her, so yeah, I did beat him. When he pulled the knife on me, I lost him, so I started stabbing him. I stabbed him to death. I stabbed him and cut his head off. And I dragged his body down the street and gave him good soccer with his head.
You played soccer with his head?
Yeah, I keep passing cars.
How many cars passed by you?
About 14 different cars passed by. They were all looking at me.
Really?
And I just didn't want to street, so I got small rides in over to
What time did this all happen at?
4:59 in the morning.
Was it dark outside or was it light outside?
It was pitch black.
Pitch black.
Yes, sir.
Did you use the same knife that you stabbed him with to cut his head off?
What? Oh,
Did the knife that you stabbed him with, is that the same knife you used to cut his head off?
yeah. He had like a switchblade or something.
And that's what you used?
Yeah. I did what I had to do.
Where's that gun at now?
I don't know what he did.
You just left it there.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys were covering that. So.
Was anybody else around?
No, it was just us two. There was a struggle maybe in that. So.
Okay.
Where at the park did this all occur?
I think he said the Park or something.
What park? Do you know where at inside the park?
Towards the end of the road is.
Or did you know he was there?
No, I knew he was there. I was small. He had stolen our stuff. I just wanted my stuff back. He started acting out.
When did he steal your guys' stuff?
4 nights ago.
4 nights ago? Where was your stuff at? Where you sold it from?
We were on the other side of, near the Walmart on Messina. Yeah, we were all hanging out there, and we all fell asleep, and I was looking for stuff, so that's why I'm looking for it.
You found him with your stuff?
Yeah, he was there. I asked for it back. I woke him up politely. He started trying to stab me. He started trying to fight me, so yeah, I he'd bring my girlfriend in, so
Okay. Can you give us her name so we talk to her?
she's homeless.
She's homeless.
I don't know where she's from.
Or do you have names so we can try to find her? No.
I can't remember. I told her what she was.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you being honest with us.
I need a cigarette.
You want a cigarette? See what I can do for you, okay? See if I can use your cigarette. Anything else that happened? Anything else we need to know?
That was it. Have you ever had someone who's been raped by someone before? I've been raped a lot out there. Sorry, I just lost it. He was a very bad man. And his real name was Joel. That guy's name was Joel. Joel Fernand. He always had a different name every time. His real name was Joel, but he was not from this country.
No. Where are you from?
It's a place called Alman. I'm not Islamic, I'm Persian. It's just, he raped my wife, so I iced him.
So if he gets, yeah, I'll see what I can do about that. Just hang tight, okay?
Just want to set up for me. You want to take your arms out and put through the speaker. I'm going to wrap this around you and I think you can be in front. I'll have that on behind you. Look over your hand. Your arm check. So you'll be a little bit more comfortable. Put your hands right here. And once we get outside, I'll take one out. And swap your shirt. Sounds good. Right, we're going to go right out this door. You're right. Then we'll go to your right. All the way down. Up that door. You want to stay standing or you want to have a seat? Whatever you think. Down the hand. Right or left, you prefer?
Left. There you go. I'll have to light it for you. You just toss it right there. It's fine.
Okay, we'll go right back this way. Okay.
This analysis examines the legal issues raised by a homicide investigation and custodial interrogation conducted by the Las Cruces Police Department in southern New Mexico. The individual interviewed would later be identified in court records as Joel Arciniega Sáenz. This analysis focuses on probable cause Miranda rights, the voluntariness of a confession, and competency to stand trial, a question that would take nearly 4 years to resolve in this case. Physical evidence collected at the scene, including a weapon and blood evidence connecting a specific individual to the location, supports a strong probable cause finding under a totality of the circumstances analysis, as articulated in Illinois versus Gates. A subject located at the scene with visible bloodstains on his hands, boots, and clothing, combined with a weapon and physical evidence of a violent assault, gives officers ample probable cause for a warrantless arrest. No warrant is required when a suspect is discovered at the apparent scene of a just completed violent felony. Officers confirm the suspect was advised of his Miranda rights prior to the recorded interview, a required predicate to conducting a custodial interrogation under Miranda versus Arizona. Under Berghaus versus Tompkins, simply answering no or claiming not to remember does not by itself constitute an unambiguous invocation of the right to silence. This means officers are not legally required to stop questioning based on non-responsive or negative answers alone. Whether continuing to press a subject who appears confused is good practice remains a separate question from whether it is legally permitted. The interrogation follows a confrontational structure common to the Reid technique, presenting the evidence, minimizing the moral weight of a potential admission, and repeatedly framing the interview as the suspect's only opportunity to explain himself. This approach is widely taught in American law enforcement, but it has also been extensively studied and criticized for increasing the risk of unreliable statements when used on vulnerable individuals, including those in psychiatric crisis. The Supreme Court held in Colorado versus Connolly that a confession is only involuntary under the Constitution if police engage in coercive conduct. A suspect's own mental illness is not by itself enough to void a statement. This distinction becomes central to evaluating this interview. Signs of disorganized thinking observed during this interview would later become central to this prosecution, prompting a series of court-ordered competency evaluations that repeatedly questioned whether the defendant was fit to stand trial at all. Under Dusky versus United States, a defendant is competent to stand trial only if he has a rational and factual understanding of the proceedings against him and the capacity to assist in his own defense. New Mexico's competency procedures, codified in Section 3191 of the New Mexico statutes, would govern this exact question for years after this interview. Repeated questions along a rejected line of inquiry after a subject has already offered a clear denial can increase defensiveness without producing new investigative value, a pattern addressed in modern peace model interview training, which favors open, non-leading questions over repeated presumptive ones. Introducing an unrelated prior murder allegation during an active interrogation is a legitimate investigative tool, but such prior bad act evidence must clear a high bar for admissibility at trial under rules generally paralleling Federal Rule of Evidence 404B. Questions about the suspect's substance use and mental health history during this interview foreshadow the extensive competency litigation that would follow, cited by the Doña Ana County District Attorney's Office as the reason this case took nearly 4 years to reach a verdict. A confession obtained under these circumstances may still support a conviction, but its path to trial is not necessarily simple. The gap between a confession being legally admissible and a confession being the product of a defendant capable of fully understanding his situation remains a central issue in cases involving suspects with mental health concerns. According to the Doña Ana County District Attorney's Office, Joel Arciniega Saenz was found guilty of first-degree murder on March 5, 2025, nearly 4 years after this interview, following repeated court challenges to his competency to stand trial. New Mexico's first-degree murder statute, Section 32(1) of the New Mexico Statutes Annotated, carries a mandatory sentence of life imprisonment. The state abolished capital punishment in 2009. The interviewing detectives receive a grade of B-. The initial probable cause determination and arrest were well supported by physical evidence, and the interview technique used was legally permissible under existing Fifth Amendment doctrine. However, extended repetitive guilt presumptive questioning continued despite visible signs of the suspect's disorganized thinking without pausing to seek a competency screening. This reflects a tactical and ethical gap between what the law permits and what modern interviewing best practices recommend. The Las Cruces Police Department as an institution receives a grade of B. Scene processing and evidence collection were effective and supported a conviction, and custody procedures after the interview were appropriate and non-coercive. However, there is no indication in this footage that officers sought an immediate mental health assessment despite clear behavioral warning signs, a gap worth addressing at the policy level. The suspect in this case is not assigned a grade. Standard rubrics evaluating rights assertion and strategic legal choices presume a subject capable of making such choices. That presumption does not fit this footage. The subject displays sustained signs of disorganized thinking, and the real prosecution of this case was defined for nearly 4 years by formal disputes over whether he was even competent to stand trial. There are several lessons to take from this case. Lesson 1 is probable cause can be established quickly and lawfully from physical evidence alone, but a strong probable cause case does not eliminate the need for careful, individualized judgment once a suspect is in custody. Lesson 2, current constitutional doctrine, particularly Bergheis versus Tompkins and Colorado versus Connolly, gives officers considerable legal room to continue questioning a confused or mentally distressed suspect, but legal permission is not the same as best practice. Lesson 3, Competency to Stand Trial, governed by the standard in Dusky versus United States, can take years to resolve, and departments benefit from building early mental health screening into violent crime interviews rather than waiting for the court system to raise the issue later. Question 4. Confrontational guilt presumptive interview techniques, such as the Reid technique, remain common, but the shift many agencies are making toward the peace model reflects growing recognition that open, non-leading questioning produces more reliable information, particularly from vulnerable suspects. Lesson 5. A confession, even a detailed and ultimately corroborated one, does not resolve every legal question in a case. Here, it took nearly 4 years after this interview for the justice system to determine whether the defendant was even fit to be tried at all. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to check out our second channel for even more legal and courtroom analysis.